For this is my blood of the New Testament. Now look at the game changer here. Which is shed for many for the remission of sins. That wine he gave them does not remit sins. So which means there's a narrative he was bringing out of that physical illustration, just like there was a narrative he brought out of that water to wine. Jesus is changing the narrative. Now, he told them, it's for the remission of sins. But I say unto you, I will not drink henceforth of this fruit of the vine. So it was not his blood. It was the fruit of the vine. And he says, this one we did now is the expiry of this exercise. This is the end. I will not drink it until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom. Now, in order to understand what Jesus was communicating to his audience, we must avoid being fixated on the elements. Take your eyes from the bread, take your eyes from the wine. In his words, he explained the wine as a symbolic representation of his blood, which will be shed for the remission of sins for many. And this was fulfilled upon his resurrection. That reference was peculiar to that scene, and it was not a validation for a daily practice of eating bread and wine. He was explaining the viability of Jesus' blood over and above the practice of bread and wine. He was explaining the validity of Jesus' blood above and over the practice of eating bread and wine.